Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father, prepare to die. Sorry, hello, my name is Niles Corner. Online, I'm Planet Niles, although you know me as WeAreAssassin. Where are you from originally? Well, originally I'm from Lambeth, South London, innit? But I've travelled all over the UK and my accent has travelled too. For a long while, I lived in Oxford, and I was of an age where most of my friends were students. So I developed an accent where I could fit in and sneak into colleges when I wasn't supposed to. Because, you know, I look like a student. Currently, I live in Scotland, which is where my family originate from, and I've come back and made my own family. What time is it where you are? Well, let me see. It is 14:35 and I haven't had lunch yet. Pronounce the following words. Okay. Meme. Pepe. Doge. Sudoku. Espresso. Celtic, unless we're talking about football, in which case it's Celtic. Acai and Dr. Seuss. What's your favourite pizza place and favourite pizza topping? My favourite pizza place no longer exists. There used to be a place in Aberdeen called Peckham's, which was a chain of vintners and victuallers, which is just a posh way of saying they sold wine and food. Think of a small supermarket crossed with a Starbucks, but Howard's quality, although reasonably priced. The branch in Union Square had a little cafe / restaurant area and did carry out. They had a pizza called the Diablo, which when I had it was sourdough base, creme fraiche, chili, spicy chorizo, and a few other things. It was fantastic. Alas, the company overstretched themselves, and now there's only a couple of branches left in Glasgow. What's your favourite dessert? I'm more of a savoury person, but I love cheesecake. There's a hotel in Markinch, which is not too far from here, called Banner House, who do really nice seasonal cheesecakes, and I recommend them if you're ever in the area. What's your favourite food and what food do you hate? I love spicy food. I mean, really spicy food. My all-time favourite food is chili. There's a pub in Dundee called Tickety Boos who do chili so hot. There's a verbal waiver to go through. You know, you actually have to confirm that you really do want to scorch the lining of your mouth with this food. It's my favourite. I will travel the hour to Dundee just on the prospect of going to Tickety Boos. Food I hate, well, perversely I have a horrific sensitivity to nightshade family, so that's tomatoes, aubergines, which are eggplants to you people in the US, peppers, potatoes to a lesser degree, and yes, chilies. So I avoid them as much as I can whilst craving some of them. I also can't stand mushrooms. I wish I did, but there's this weird texture thing, and you... What's your favourite TV show? What show were you into but then got out of? Well, my favourite TV show is Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who, both new and old, and I think the Doctor has had the most influence to me than any other person in my life, possibly more so than my own parents. I also had a cousin who's an actor who appeared in The Talents of Wang Chang. He's the desk sergeant. Shows I got into and then dropped. Well, I don't like TV that much, so I tend to drop a lot of shows. I'm especially bad when it comes to nerdflix. I start a show and then something will set me off and I'll stop. So Sense8, Jessica Jones and a bunch of others. I've also only watched the first episode of Game of Thrones before I noped the heck out. What brand is your phone? Well, HTC One. I don't recommend it. It cut out the first time I tried to record this, and I'm now having to do some weird Franken thing on my PC, which probably means the sound quality is absolutely awful, and I apologise. Do you speak a second language? No, I typically speak just enough of another language to say that I don't speak the language. I wish I did, but language is the thing that happens to other people. I mean, the question whether I speak a first language. But I picked up a smattering of Scots Dark and Gaelic, and just from living here, and I studied French at school and failed. I've always wished I could learn one of the P-Celtic languages, or any other language for that matter, but no. How do you define a group of people when you're talking to them? Do you say guys or dudes or what? Well, I usually say peeps. If I'm off showing off, then I'm going with Sedalas, which is friends in Latin, probably a few others I've forgotten. But what Harry Potter house do you most identify with? Well, I'm one of life's Hufflepuffs, but when I went to Pottermore recently, they sorted me into Gryffindor, which is a thing, I suppose. Is there something you should be doing right now but you're procrastinating? Yes, I am currently procrastinating everything. That's what I do best. Now that you've talked about it, what you need to be doing, go do it. No. Nope. Anyway, that's enough for now. TTFN.